Assalamu alaikum. In this tutorial, we are going to make footstep sound and particle system, and the dust particles will be aligned to right foot and on the left foot without using any blueprint logic. And also, if you want project files, you can get it on Patreon. Let's jump into the tutorial. So first of all, for dynamic footstep system, we have a third person character with anim blueprint and blend space and these animations linked with that character. So as in this tutorial, we are going to make footstep sounds and particles. So I have these sound effects for grass and stone and for wood. And for the dust particle, I have this particle. I took this particle from starter content and particles. You will get that smoke particle. You will get this from the starter content inside Unreal Engine when you create a new project. So I added a little bit and that smoke particle. Let me show you what I have edited in the tutorials. And all these tutorials and the footstep tutorial, I will upload this to my Patreon if you want project files. So in the particle system, I have added acceleration with a value of -100, and I made it color of red, so that's visible in video. Also, for now, I have disabled the rotation. In initial velocity, I have added -250 at Y and increased the size to 80 on all axes. And in the lifetime, I have given a value of 0.2. So it means that after 0.2 seconds, that particle will destroy. And in the spawn, rate constant 8 and rate scale constant 2. And the important thing is in the required section, search for loop. In here, the default value was 0. 0 means this particle effect will run infinite times in loop. So you make sure that you set the value here as 1. So this tutorial was not about how to create a particle system. That's why I showed you little modifications what I did in smoke particle, which you can get in the starter content whenever you create a new project inside Unreal Engine. And so now, as if I run the character, you see it has a running animation by default. So it means I have to add it in the running animation sequence. So it is our running animation, and that's the point when our left foot touches the ground. Right at that point, we will add a sound effect and also a particle effect. For that, let's create another track, add notify track, and let's create another track for particles. So now, right at the point when the right foot touches the ground, right click here, add notify, play sound. And we had sounds of wood, grass and stone. Let's pick the sound of wood. Now you can see whenever that comes at that point, you can hear the sound of wood. So now let's right at that point, simply copy that, Control C, move that right. Now at that point, that right foot touches the ground. Click here and press Control V to paste. In the same way, do it for all the times when foot touches the ground. So this was an easy way to do without using any blueprint. So now if I play it, now you can see every time that foot touches the ground, you can hear. Now if we play it here, let me see. So yes, it's working. Now you can hear every time the footage is ground, you can hear the footstep sound. So let's add the particles. Let's go back to that uh, animation again. Now in the same way we add sound, now we are going to add particle. Right at that point, click here, add notify, play particle effect, and click here and select footstep. Now you can, if you notice, you can see the red PS every time at that spot. So now at that point, again copy that and paste it here. Once again, do it for all the time. Now we have sound effects and also the particle. Now if you notice that the particles are spawning at that point, the center point. If you want to align the particles on the right foot and on the left foot, it's easy. We can do inside the animation. This is our left foot, so let's go there. So our foot is there and the particle spawning at that point. It means we have to move on the x-axis. So it is our x-axis that way, in that position. So let's make it a offset of 15. Let's see. Yes, I think now it's looking much better. In the same way, for the right side, we are going to make a offset minus, let's do it minus 12. Yeah, I think it's good. And in the same way, again, that value minus 15 here, 15 here, 15 minus 12 and 15. Now for the right foot, again minus 12, and for that again 15, and for the last one minus 12. Now if we play it, now you can see the dust particles are aligned to right foot and the left foot. Let's play it here. Now you can see. Now you can edit more the particle system values, and also you can adjust the offset on the animation sequence more to get more better results. So that was the tutorial about how to add footstep sounds and particle system. So if you want project files, you can get on Patreon. And also in the next videos, we are going to work on Niagara system. It means footstep particles using Niagara system. Right now we are using legacy cascade particle system, and in the next tutorials we are going to work on footstep Niagara system. So till next tutorials, Allah Hafiz.